Welcome to T4G Sports. Today we're going to do a realistic pipeline rebuild with UCF. If you guys don't know what this is, it's glorious. It's the best thing you'll see in 20 years. It's where we stick to the pipeline and we try to build up through the pipeline, and I try to be as realistic as possible. Okay, I'm not going after a bunch of guys who aren't really interested in us, that aren't in our pipeline. I will occasionally once my team is starting to build up, because once you build your team up and you can start to like, hey, I'll go in the transfer portal and I can get a really good quarterback who wants to play for that team, then that makes sense. But if I'm just cheesing the system right out of the gate, to me, it's obviously really easy to build up a team fast. So in this one, I got to strategize. There's a lot of strategy to it because my first choice needs to be my pipeline guys. But then again, if I have to fill my roster, I have no other choice. I got to fill my roster. So a lot of fun with SMU on this. If you haven't seen that rebuild, go check it out. Georgia Tech was a lot of fun too. Virginia Tech really pissed me off. I got fired, and the way they did it was just so disrespectful that I'll never forgive Virginia Tech, and I will be back Virginia Tech, and I will bring you to glory. Because what your AD did to me was despicable. Shit basically right on my lips. Didn't even wipe his ass. Just threw the toilet paper on my face and said, have a good day. And I'll never forgive them. So it's I'm not happy about that one. That's one that really just pisses me off. It was very tough. That one was just a nightmare. Everyone was leaving. I was just like, no matter what, every time I got my head above water, I'd get dunked back in. And so it was rough. But anyways, without further ado, hit the like button, subscribe, click the notification bell. Let's see how many likes we can get in this video, guys. Take us to the tippity top. And yeah, let's light it up. Don't just play the game, own the game, baby. All right, so this is our team here so far. We got one quarterback. He's not garbage. He's from Honolulu. Apparently, I have some pull there. Had no idea, but that's dope. I did find one non-gem, and then I did find a gem here, so I got to record the data for our T4G scouting data. I got to record that data, but I'm going to try to obviously go a good portion of offensive linemen, defensive line as well. This guy Manifesto, his name is Masafilio. But no 5 stars. I had no ability to get 5 stars. I wasn't able to scout too many guys. I did find by the way, this guy is fast as hell. Look at how fast he is. I never expected bump and run guys to be blazers. I mean, this guy is jazzed up. Look at this guy's speed for a boundary guy. He's still not even fast as a bump and run. I just expected boundary guys to be significantly faster than a lot of guys, but then apparently the bump and run guys are just gangsters back there. I had no idea. So that's where we're at with that team. Are we going to get all those guys? Probably not. Probably not. So what the hell am I doing here? Okay, I'm going to go and look at our team here and then perhaps redshirt some guys. Any guys I can redshirt. Quarterback wise, not too much going on here. I mean, we got a pure runner guy there. Not a huge fan of pure runners. Swint, I don't even know if this guy's going to stay, but he seems like he loves us playing time. I'm going to have to watch that closely throughout the year, and hopefully I don't forget. So this guy, playing style, yikes. I might actually try to keep him. The problem is, though, some of these guys that I can't brand exposure, there's not really much I can do about that. Conference prestige, nothing's happening with that. Same thing here. Nothing's happening with that. I'm not going to redshirt him because there's not a shot in hell that I'm actually doing that. But brand exposure, any guy that I think is going to leave, I'm not going to redshirt them. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it because there's really no point. I got so many offensive linemen leaving. Championship contender, I have no say on that. There's just nothing really I can do about that. Pro potential again. I could kind of like milk the system and, you know, try to pad that a little bit, but there's not much I'm going to truly be able to do. Playing style here. This is a guy I'll try to keep, but yeah, there's just not much I can do. Playing style. Jesus Christmas, man, I would love to have this guy redshirt. I don't think it's going to be a good idea. I don't think redshirting him is going to be good because there's no way that play style sticks, man. I'm going to let him go. I don't A-, that's way too high. I barely struggle with these rebuilds of keeping them above. Damn, I'm going to have a gang of dudes leaving. Playing time. I actually would like you to stay, dude. And playing style, there's not a shot. I think that's going to stay. So, championship contender, not a shot. Yeah, I don't think so on that one either. What's this guy? Playing style, playing time. Yeah, there's potential there for sure. What is this guy? Impact, not bad. Tony, my boy. Let's go with this championship contender. Blah, 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 blah. Do I need any kickers or punters? I actually do. I need both kicker and a punter if I want to redshirt them. And then I would have the same kicker and punter for all 5 years. So I'm in my preseason time. I don't know what my schedule looks like. I didn't touch the schedule at this moment. Did not touch the schedule. So we're 3-1, and to be frank with you, I didn't think that would be the case. I really didn't. So we lost to Jackson State. So right away I was like, this isn't good. And then we play FCS Southeast and beat the hell out of them. Wasn't shocked there. Then we played North Carolina, and I was like, we're losing this one. We won. Then we played K-State. They were undefeated. They were ranked pretty reasonably high, and we beat them at K-State. So far, I mean, really, you can't complain with that. And recruiting-wise, like, I'm doing a little bit of skipping here. I found this guy who's an absolute beast. I'm going to try to get him before anyone else realizes what I'm doing there. I just grabbed a bunch of running backs. I'm not going to scout them just yet, but my scouting's already done. I already have everyone besides kicker and punter. So that's the one I'm going to do next, that upgrade for my coach. Just going to try to grab a bunch of receivers until I'm giving them scholarships, and then what I'm doing is I'm scouting them to see which ones I want to invest heavily into. I was very close to getting this guy. It was worth a try. I didn't get him, obviously. Probably not going to get this guy either. I do have a week 6 visit, and I don't think nothing happened to that yet. It's this next week. So, and that's what sucked. I was hoping for that one tackle too, that he would stay for that. This guy, I can start scouting him again, but to be honest with you, the championship contender, I'm not really believing that it's going to be successful for me. So I went for 3 stars, trying to bring up 3 stars, and to be honest, this is it, 3-star wise. Like, before I have to start getting guys that aren't in the pipeline. Unfortunately, you know, I'm sitting in a rough spot. I literally need to get all of those offensive linemen. I need to get them all. So I'm going to have to go find another offensive lineman just for a backup there. We had Gabriel commit after week 4. The dude committed, and we beat Florida State and Florida. They had way better pipelines than us. They were gunning for him. And he loved our visit so much, he shut him down and said, you guys, you're just not as smart as UCF. It's just the way, it's just intelligence. Georgia, I'm trying to doing some gut punches here on them. Not quite working. Their stomach's pretty tough. A little, it's toughening up the old knuckles, but we got a D tackle though. And we beat Miami and Indiana for them, and Miami was gunning. So I got ahead on them. I hard sold them. And that was it. So I got 2 really good defensive linemen, and I'm doing great with this guy here. I could bring him in a visit. I guess I'll do this one. I don't think I need to, so I kind of want to be careful. But with Miami getting as aggressive as Miami's getting on some of these guys, Miami's not happy with me. Clearly not happy with me. I don't think I'm going to get him unless it just goes absolutely magical for that visit. I don't see that exactly happening. So, yeah, I'm kind of, hanging on by a thread there. So, yeah, that's just kind of how I'm building up this team. I know I need like 1 million outside linebackers too. That's the problem. I need just so many dudes, but I'm truly running out of real estate when it comes to landing some of these other guys. I know offensive line is just, it's bleak, man. It is bleak. Some of these guys, the reason I'm not going for them, like this guy, Coach Prestige, I'm fine with, but some of these guys I've been passing on because I just don't know, if I'm going to be able to keep the championship contender. And I should be looking at the T4G scouting data on this guy, but I don't really want to just yet. But I'm going to do that for just a backup plan. And then some of these other linebackers, I really kind of want to make sure I'm getting at least some talented dudes before. Any guy who's like not talented, I'm trying to remove them. And so I got 2 guys there, or at least 1 guy here that's pretty solid. So after that week 6 visit, I think I'm truly doomed. There's just no way I'm going to be able to make that work. I could schedule him for a visit, but there's not much of a point there to do that, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I don't really want to scroll through the whole thing. So I'm going to give him 50 hours because I know he's good. And then, I'm in a definite pickle. There's no question about it. I've already scouted this guy, gave him a scholarship. There's no way in hell I get this guy. Zero possibility in my mind that I get him, unless they just screw up royally. Something happens. I don't know, man. You gotta really screw up on this one, because Miami just can kick my ass with it, and it put us back with losing that last game. So yeah, that happens. We lost championship contender here. Florida's on it. I'm not getting this guy. There's not going to happen, and I'm not going to get this guy either. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Damn, man. Let's look at the linebackers here. I'm going to give this guy 25 hours because I got to start getting pretty aggressive on him. And I got Wake Forest getting a little bit buck for this guy. I'll give him 25 hours, see if I can combat them with just 25 hours. And then I'll at least do 10 hours here, 10 hours there, because I know I need them pretty bad. This guy, again, if I could do at least 15 hours on him, then that would be good. So now we're 4-2, and we're in week 8. Florida's really jumping up on him, which, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to get too aggressive on that guy. I'm just not going to do it. I still want to make sure that I'm getting some good guys. So West Virginia, if you want that guy, fine, you could go have him. I just got to make sure that I'm doing enough for these other offensive linemen. So I'm going to probably go 40 hours. We knew we were probably going to lose that guy. And, it's a tough offensive line year for us. Not the easiest offensive line year. So we're back up with this guy. This is just a stupid dance that I hate more than anything. But, best we got. I need these offensive linemen. I can't. I can't go without that many offensive linemen. So we lost Braun to Georgia. That's okay for me because I think I only need 2 edge guys anyways. So for me, I want to make sure I'm getting the right edge guy. And I'm willing to waste some hours doing it. Because usually I would tell you guys, like, don't scout on this. But I'm willing to scout. There's no question about it. Definitely willing to scout and spend some more here. I do like, I'll keep him on the board, but in reality, I do want that guy. And then outside linebacker is going to be something that I'm going to have to get pretty aggressive with, but here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to soft sell them because I'm poor, and that's what poor people do. They soft sell. That's a poor, oh shit. Well, thank you, Sataki too wrong. You are wrong. You're wrong. Should be ashamed. This guy, there's definite potential. If I do good this week and he commits, dude, you'll save my life. And of course, we lost that week. So now we're on our damn bye week. Again, he's like, I hate you again. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I get it. This guy's money in the bag, though. He's money in the bag unless someone comes out of nowhere and just throws just absolute haymakers at me. Doing well there. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's not the worst I've ever seen. That's what I'll do. I'll hard sell him. And then that'll be excellent. There we go. I think that should work. And then if I could just even do 10 hours a piece on each. Shit, Bama? What the hell's wrong with you, Bama? Well, that just is un-American right there. Damn. You guys crap right on my face? Damn, Bama. Why you want him so bad? The hell's that about? We're going to hard sell this guy. Scheduling visits. Nah. Not right now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. Can't. Won't do it. Not doing it. Okay, let's see. What about this guy? Yeah, I got enough. Hell yeah. I'm in trouble with offensive linemen, though. Damn. That's good enough. Give him 10 hours. I'm going 50 a piece on these bad boys. So with this guy, I'm going to try to go 40 on him because I know that I need to get him. Already lost this guy. Lost that guy from Florida. I'm running out of dudes to not get. I gotta get these guys. Oh, crap. So I'm going 50 on him, the big dog. Damn. Leave me alone, dude. Just leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I got no choice. I got to get super aggressive. This is stupid. This guy's stupid. I should get him, but damn. I don't know how I'm hard selling that. That's just one pure A+ that's just dragging me along. Next week, week 10, we lost again. And we're losing to Georgia on one of those guys. You can have him, honestly. I don't really care. You can have him. These running backs, I'll start to scout them before I get into the crunch period. I'm almost into the top 5 with this guy. So damn close, man. Because who's gunning for me? Was that Florida? Yeah, that's Florida. Damn you, Florida. And then now Auburn's gunning for this guy. This is stupid. I can't even hard sell this guy. There's no way that I'm going to be able to hard sell this dude. There's no way that they're going to let me. And give me, I mean, if you give me that, really, I could totally lose to Houston, though. I could 100% lose to Houston. And I don't got anything dope. How do you even like me? Why do you like me? Dude, I hate you. Stop toying with me. You're driving me nuts. Okay, so got to get in this guy's top 5 or I'm going to lose him quick and in a hurry. Damn. Okay, got that. Got that guy. I don't know about this guy. Come on, man, hurry up. They got a 12. Oh, I'm not getting him. I don't think that's happening. I'm not in the top 5 yet for this guy. Dang. Dude. Wake Forest? I can hard sell him. I could 100% hard sell this guy. Bro, this is nice. I'd say this is pretty nice. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, give me 5. Thank you. I'll be back. I'm probably going to lose you, but I'll be back. And we're going to fight for this guy. So, yeah, that's my stuff right there. We're playing some team could beat us. Baylor definitely going to beat us. That's not fun. Week 15, we are 6-6. So, we lost to Jackson State. That's ridiculous. We beat K-State. They weren't that good this year. We ended up beating North Carolina. We lost to Kansas. Cincinnati, we won. And we won the rivalry there. West Virginia and, Baylor we lost to. Baylor's a beast, though. They only lost 1 game. And then Texas Tech beat the hell out of us. BYU beat us, too. So it was pretty rough when it came to that. But so far, though, I mean, I can't complain. I mean, our recruiting class isn't the worst ever. Let's go ACC. Miami at the top. Yeah. USF up there. Look at you. And then since we got Baylor, Texas Tech, Iowa State doing good. Big Ten, Penn State, and Michigan are basically the only 2 right there that are Notre Dame's representing themselves. You got Boise State doing well. South Carolina and Georgia and Texas and even Auburn are going to probably represent. Florida might have a chance. Who's the worst? Kentucky. Interesting. So let's look and see. Julian Sayin is probably going to win the Natty. That'd be crazy. That would actually be nuts. Without a doubt, that would be nuts. Let's look over the players we got. I accidentally got a 2-star guy. We got this quarterback, Moses. He's a beast. No doubt. I'm going after these running backs because I'm running out of real estate. I'm running out of guys that are even interested in playing for us. So we got this offensive tackle. Maybe I get this guy. I really need him. I need him a lot more than Miami needs him, or whoever that is. Auburn, for sure, more than Auburn right now. Got this guy. Hopefully I can get this guy. And then got Ruben. Looking to get him. D-tackle, we got Andre. I lost that 4-star linebacker, but I'm probably going to get this 3-star gem. I got this 2-star guy. Didn't even mean to. Did not mean to. And then I'm going Mike linebacker because I got to have more linebackers. We got this 4-star cornerback, which I was shocked that we got him. Because it was dead heat between us and West Virginia. It was a dead heat. And then I'm going kicker and punter because both my guys are juniors, so I want to redshirt these guys and then go from there. But, yeah, this is it's been not a bad season. Okay, so let's take a look at the bracket here, see who won. So Penn State won a natty. Whew. Damn, it was a Big Ten ACC showdown. Texas destroys Tulane, then loses to Georgia. And then South Carolina loses to Auburn, and then gets crushed by Penn State. Clemson beats Notre Dame. Michigan gets destroyed by Miami. Then Baylor beats Miami. The hell, Iowa State gets annihilated by Clemson. Then Clemson annihilates Baylor. This is a mess, man. And Penn State beats Georgia in a close one. Penn State was a dog in this. Damn, that's the first time I've seen Penn State go and win that. Let's look at award winners, too, see if we see anything dope. I don't think we're going to see anything dope. Oh, Dominion, that's kind of dope. That's dope. All right, that was dope enough for me to move on. I'm moving on. Going to the All-Americans. Oh, Dominion, Colton. Who sent you, bud? Who sent you? Second team, come on, baby, show us somebody. Freshman, come on, give me one. Give me one. I just want one. Okay. How many guys are going to leave my team in the transfer portal? 500. By the way, I did fire my offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and I hired 2 gangsters. Okay, they are beast. And then I upgraded. So I got all of my upgrades needed that I want. I'm actually like really happy about it. Here we go. We got the players leaving. Jesus Christ. Fudge. Fudge. Oh. God. Pro potential. Damn. All right. Well, that's just terrible. That's terrible. Come on, dude. You can stay. Yeah, my man. Playstyle, come on, dude. You know you love it. You piece of crap. Nah, I don't care about you. You're going graduation. Nah. You, yes, come on, buddy. Playing style, I hate you so much. I hate you. Dude. Come on. Damn. Oh, God. This is rough. Come on, buddy. Yeah. I got one more. Who's better? You're both terrible. You're not terrible, but that was it. I saved 2 guys, though. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like a world record for me. Give me a round of applause. Give me a round of applause. Light it up. Light it up. Nice job. So we had a pretty big recruiting day. It was pretty massive. We ended up getting Tavian St. Clair. So with as many guys that left my program, being able to bring on Tavian St. Clair from Ohio State is massive. That's huge. And we also got Moses. So we got 2 good quarterbacks there. We lost Tim, so I'm in trouble with running backs. There's no doubt. I'm definitely hurting on running backs. But at least we got Paul. Wide receiver-wise, we got 2 transfers, 2 transfer wide receivers. So, you know, when some guys leave, other guys are like, I'll take that opportunity. We did lose Peak, which that's unfortunate, but we got Hand. We lost Ebron, but we ended up getting 3 really good guys, and I'm going to move these guys out to different positions. So at least we have some depth there at offensive line, which is great. I know I wasn't able to give this guy a scholarship somehow, some way. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I didn't do it. So that was unfortunate. Good D tackle. We lost this outside linebacker there. We did get a gem, and then we did lose the gem. And it's just kind of something, whatever it is. I got some transfers as well, thankfully. I got a 4-star cornerback, but thankfully I was able to get some sophomore transfers to kind of help out with that. And I did get some safety transfers as well. I did get the kicker, and I got the punter. So not bad. I'm guessing 30s would be my guess. maybe 40s. What am I in? No, something's wrong here. It's impossible it's that far. There we are. Okay, so we're 24. We ended up getting 9 4-stars. Holy crap. 18 3-stars. Damn. That's pretty good. That's really good. Not bad at all. So we're in week 5 now. We are undefeated, but we've been playing cupcakes, so don't take anything to that. Doing good on quarterback here. Running back, we're just giving these guys scholarships. I don't know if they're good yet. I have no idea. Offensive tackles, we did get this guy. I don't know why we got so aggressive on him, but we did. We got into a fight with Minnesota, and I just wanted to steal him from Minnesota. This guy, we have a week 5 visit. This is a Hail Mary toss-up. That's all it is a Hail Mary toss-up. If I can get him, great. If I don't, it's pretty obvious. Hoping that Tennessee sucks on that week 5 visit here. We got Taylor, who I'm going to try to get next. If these guys don't pan out, I'm going to the gems, and I'm going to go heavy into the gems. We got this guy out of Georgia, and he's not bad. He really isn't. He's well-rounded. If I can land him, that'd be huge. Absolutely massive for us. I'm in a pretty good spot to be able to get this lineman. And then McCracken, what a name. This is a guy here that I would love to get. So for the most part, we don't really have too many commits or anything like that, but we're at least doing pretty solid. So we ended up winning that game, which is huge, but we still didn't get the guy we wanted, which I'm okay with. It's not much we could do. Miami's been kind of taking it to us a little bit here and there. Now, they obviously jumped up tremendously, so there's a likelihood I'm probably not even going to get that guy either, but it's fine because I'm in the process. Hopefully, I could find another gem somewhere around here and land him. No gems so far. Maybe this guy's a gem. He's not. He's not a gem. At least he could potentially be a gem, but I'm more than likely I'm getting this guy. Not a shot. I'm going to lose him easily at least. I got a TCU visit here. This scares the hell out of me to do it a week 10. I'm doing good enough there. I don't know if I want to schedule him just yet. How good is this guy? What's the deal with that guy? I don't understand the deal with that guy. And I ran out of points there. Okay. Yeah, doing good there. Really got a week 8 visit. Doing pretty solid. I don't know if any of these other guys are good, but man, it's going to be I got to get that cornerback. And then I still got this safety here with 25 hours. I don't need a kicker and punter, thank the gods. But we're playing Kansas, so hopefully we can win this game. Okay, so we got another offensive lineman here. We lost some guys, but we're 10-0 on the season. Tavian St. Clair is dominating, man. This dude is he's a redshirt freshman, and he is absolutely slaughtering teams. I'm actually shocked at how good he actually is. It's kind of crazy. So they want Stubbs. Oh, that's us. I was like, some team's really going for Stubbs. And I'm going to see if I can find me just one gem. Nothing really. Damn. Not a single gem. Son of a beast. So I got enough offensive linemen. That was the big thing. I need a lot of offensive linemen. Now, I want to see with 4 stars there, anyone open? Man, I could totally get this guy. I could totally get that guy. And you know what? There's times where you can make an exception like this, and that's one of them. Because there's not a hell of a lot of guys that I'm already sticking to the pipeline mainly. That's what I'm doing, sticking to the pipeline. I want to see if there's another quarterback too that I haven't picked up. Damn, I got one guy. I wonder if he's any good. Wonder if he is any good. We got a JUCO guy there. I don't really want a JUCO guy. I kind of hate these athlete centers and all that. I really don't. I don't love them. That's for damn sure. D tackle, they're saying, wait a minute. So if I take this guy off, are they going to take away the D tackle? Who's giving me a D tackle? Who's the D tackle? I don't have a second D tackle. But clearly they're telling me someone's better at D tackle than who I have. So, okay, we'll find out. And I got to get another halfback, man. These halfbacks, I do not want those halfbacks. I'm going to get those guys, more than likely getting those guys. Already got him. Okay, good enough for me, bro. Good enough for me. I just got to scout everyone. That's what I have to do. I have to scout everyone. I don't have to worry about that guy, but I got to worry about this guy. Oh, you're just kidding me. Okay, so clearly pulling the hours off of you and throwing the hours on him. He's the only non-pipeline guy I have on my team so far. We lost him to Memphis. You can have him. I'm not really that sold that he's the Queen's Diamond right there. This guy, yeah, he's not that good though. Like some of these linebackers are just not so good. I'm getting him. Miami, you can kiss my ass. You ain't getting him from me. I'm fighting like hell for this guy. Shit. I could totally schedule him for a visit. I might as well do that, to be honest, because I'm nervous. I don't have the firepower. That's the problem. I don't have the firepower. I can't even schedule him. I got to go hard sell on him and pray like hell that they don't get him. So far as it's not the best recruiting class, but I will say, it's good enough. So we are now in the conference championship section here. I want to look at my coaching staff. I want to make sure I got Jim Mora and Jeff Taylor. I got some really good coaches, really good coaches. Obviously, let's go over the recruiting really quick. I want to touch base on this, go over what we have. This guy, in my opinion, is the best of the bunch. So I'm going to give him a 50 piece because now there's no more scouting. There's no more scouting. You cannot scout guys at this time period. It's impossible. We got a lot of linemen. That was the big thing. I was just trying to get as many offensive linemen as possible. And same thing here. Because we're in hibernation, I'm going to pull out all the stops, pull out the big guns here, and let's get buck. It's time to get buck. You want to get buck? Let's get buck. So I can hard sell this guy as well. And I know everyone's going to be in a lull period. So if anyone's chilling in this time, for any of the guys that I'm going after, it's going to be a tough road. Now this guy, the likelihood I'm going to be able to get him is slim, right? It's obviously slim. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't hard sell him yet. That sucks. Now that's unfortunate as hell. I got that correct on the hard sell there. I did lose Folk to Miami. That's common. Let's see here, though. Before I do this, what do I got? He's got proximity to home. I don't have enough information. I do not have enough information. I got locked out of Garrett. This guy, there's really no shot unless Florida screws this up. So I want to see, does Florida screw this up? And I got brand exposure. And it's probably that, actually. Now, can I make a comeback on that? Probably. So I'm going to give him a 50 piece. and I'm going to give him a 50 piece. And that covers literally all my dudes. Okay, pretty good there. Good enough for me. I don't need to be perfect. But I got me a nasty, nasty team. Let's go over our team schedule. First time I've actually been undefeated when it came to getting up to a conference championship game. This is the first rebuild I've been undefeated. Smoked the crappy teams, and I think this really helped us from week 1 to 3. Usually I tell you guys, I'm like, don't do this. But when your team gets to that level where it's like, okay, now you can kind of like, you can start to open it up a little bit and turn on the gas and, see if someone can catch you. You start to get a little bit start to peacock a little bit and tell teams, all right, you want some, come get it. And that's what happened this year. We lit it up. Kennesaw State kind of made us worry a little bit. Then BYU came in and we just elbowed them right in the throat. Kansas came in. They beat us last year, and we didn't forget that. Clearly, obvious. We beat the absolute hell out of them. They had to change their name after this. It was brutal. It was violent, disgusting. Their fans, and it was at Kansas. And the only people that were left in the fans or in the crowd were grandmas and grandpas because they didn't know what happened, and they didn't even know what they were watching. Most of them. Houston, good. They same thing. We traveled from Kansas straight to Houston. Just said, all right, it's time to bend over. And Arizona State kind of, got a little buck. Colorado got a little buck too. Dion was getting a little bit sassy. Didn't work out for him, but it was good. TCU again, tight one there. Tight one with Iowa State. Oklahoma State, not a shot. Baylor was this supposed powerhouse of powerhouses because they're so good. Oh, dominated them. So Texas Tech, as we already know, Texas Tech is Texas Tech, right? They've been good for multiple years now. That's just what they've been doing. Heisman watch. I would love it if Tavian St. Clair gets the Heisman. I think he should. I really do. I think Tavian St. Clair deserves it, man. I really think he deserves it. And I love that Ohio State let him go. We pick him up, bring him in, and turn him into this. Ohio State didn't want him. They didn't want him. They didn't start him. And, we bring him on, all of a sudden he's in the Heisman list. That's got to be painful. All Ohio State fans would be like, are you kidding me? Because he's an Ohio native, too. That's the other thing. People don't realize he's actually an Ohio native. And more than likely, here's the thing. We sealed our ticket. Even if we lose this, theoretically, we should seal our ticket into this. But, yeah, let's look at the season stats here, too. Quarterback-wise, he's got 4,600 yards, 48 TDs, 11 interceptions. Just all in all, the man is he's doing what he needs to do. Barely, he's the second best quarterback when it comes to, this guy, he's got a little bit better numbers and what have you. But you got Julian saying that's why. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. He wanted to start early. He didn't want to wait. I get it. I thank Ohio State too for already redshirting him for me. That was just you couldn't get much better if you tried. I love that. So we'll see if we win this one here. Hopefully we do. And we lost. That's unfortunate that we lost. Damn, that sucks. We got a lot of awards though. Damn, I would have loved to go undefeated. Completely undefeated. We went undefeated in the regular season though. Because conference championship game, that doesn't really count. That's like different. That's a different. It counts obviously, but it's not the same as like your regular season. Regular season, we went undefeated. Okay, I get it. We got awards. We're the best. I know. Get in line. Dear God, get it off. I wish EA would give you something that says skip this bullshit. Especially when you... I just got hair in my mouth. Gross. But especially when you get all those commits and you're just like, dude, leave me alone. Disgusting. It's driving me nuts. I got to click A for 1,000 times, do all that. I don't really care to look at the game too much. We're a 2-star. Oh, shit. That's why I had no points. I was wondering why I had no points. We're going to get a lot of points now. But we're ranked 11. Texas Tech is 5th. So this is great for our conference as well. Huge for our conference that Texas Tech and UCF did this. This is huge because this is going to help us with recruiting players. This is going to help the entire conference. So at least 2 of us have jumped up and are going to the playoffs and representing the Big 12, which is huge because there's 3 that are going in for the ACC. So you got 3 of them. You got 1 from the American, 2 from the Big 12, 3. Oh my God, Penn State didn't pull it out at 10-2. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. Wow, that is crock of hell. You lost to USC. Okay. Who else did you lose to? Washington? And you don't make it into the playoff for losing those 2 games? Out of this world. I don't believe that at all. As a Big Ten team? Not a shot, bro. Not a damn shot. Oh, the Big Ten's weak. Bullshit. Nuh-uh. Go ask the SEC in the last 2 years how weak the Big Ten is. That is bullshit. Notre Dame ain't getting in. UNLV still ain't getting in. Florida, so you only got 3 SEC teams. So 3 ACC, 2 Big 12, 3 Big 10. Wow. That's crazy. Who's the worst? South Carolina, Kentucky, LSU, man, you sucked. I'm going to end up hiring their head coach as my I'm going to hire their head coach as my offensive coordinator. Okay, so we got to be in now. He won the Heisman. Hey, congratulations. That pisses me off, but congratulations to you. Oh, shit, Oregon. I don't like that. Hey, we made it to the playoffs. UCF. Look at us go, baby. Where did he finish? He's got to be second. Give him the second spot. He's third. Okay. We got plenty of time to... Oh, my God. He surpassed Julian Sand in voting. Ha, ha, ha. Brutal. All-Americans, definitely we got some boys. We definitely got some boys. Not in the first team. Nationally, second team, Tavian St. Clair. Jacoby Lane, baby. It's my boy right there. One of the best receivers in the country. Let's go freshman Tavian St. Clair, my dog. My man. Let's go Big 12 here. First team, look at that. Yeah, who's representing the Big 12? That's UCF, baby. That's who's representing. Yeah, all day, every day. That's what we do. That is what we do. We're just straight out here clapping them cheeks. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, yeah, let's go to the bracket. I want to see what's good. Ohio State, number 1. UCLA, so you got 2 Big Ten teams in there so far. You got a third, wherever the hell Oregon is. Okay, there it is. So you got Oregon, you got Ohio State, you got UCLA. UCLA had a banger year this year. So that's 3 Big Ten teams. You got Texas Tech, UCF representing the Big 12. Shout out Big 12. Tulane in there. Bullshit, my ass. I don't believe that at all. Then you have Clemson, Louisville. So you got ACC. No one else from the ACC, just those 2 teams. And then you got Florida, you got Georgia, you got Texas. That's 3. So this is kind of like that's interesting. That's real interesting there. I'm pretty jazzed up about this. Let's take a look at who won this bad boy. You got Ohio State winning it all. That was a crazy game. Ohio State destroys Louisville. UCLA beats Texas Tech in a close one. Man, these are some high-scoring games. Then UCLA actually did pretty well against Ohio State, but not good enough. Oregon destroys Miami. ACC got clobbered. They got clobbered. And then Georgia barely beats Florida, then annihilates Oregon. Big Ten ends up pulling it out. Ohio State wins another natty. Yeah. Wow. So we're in the transfer portal period, and we got some dudes. There's a quarterback who really wants to go play for us, but he is he's too good, and I'm not risking the room with Tavian St. Clair. I'm not touching that whatsoever. I got 2 running backs who want to come play for us, one out of Florida, one out of Georgia. We got Richard Young. This guy was ranked number 1 in the country at one moment in time. He's a beast. And then he went to Alabama, so then he left. And then we got a wide receiver here, Speedster, who I'm looking to bring on. And then we got an offensive lineman here from Texas, pass protector. He's a redshirt, or he's a sophomore. And then we got a guard here who wants to come play for us, Ashton Funk from Texas. And then we got a guy from Florida here that's still on the board. We got another guy from Washington, the power rusher. I'm trying to get him. If no one goes after him, I'm going to try to get him. We got a D tackle. I need 1 D tackle. I don't know if these guys are any good yet, but I need a lot of linebackers, so I'm just stacking. That's all I'm doing, is I'm just stacking. So I'm trying to bring a lot of safeties because I need strong safeties as well. Strong safeties are the dumbest thing I've ever seen in this game. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason. We got our left tackle went in the first round probably early as hell. It's going to suck losing him. Lane's gone, and then our center's gone as well. So we had a pretty good draft class, which is going to help us with recruiting. There's no question about it. No question about it. So let's see here. Did we get a commit? We got the D tackle. That's good. That's really good. Really, really good. And I got some upgrade points here. I'm not too worried about the recruiting at this moment in time. I want to get my wide receivers up here, give Tavian St. Clair a little bit more juice. And then we'll see here what we got on the old transfer portal. I'm not in any real concern with any of these guys. Besides, I would like to get him because he's actually pretty solid. I got playing time. I actually can hard sell him very easily. And so I'm going to fight for him just because I've already been fighting for him. And I'm not giving him up easily to Mississippi State. It's just, I'm not going to lose to the SEC if I don't have to. This running back here, they really want him. So it can't be, it's got to be playing time. That's way better. And I could probably already hard sell him as well. So I got to, that's probably good enough for me, actually. We'll find out. Okay, I'm going to schedule this guy for a visit as well. His is playing time. Dunzo. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get him, but Penn State's really gunning for him. This guy, I don't even need to worry about him too much. Don't need to worry about him. Now they're going after Mutton, or whatever his name is. We got Coach Prestige, playing style. Perfect. Talking my language, bro. Talking my language, man. So I know I got that at least. Perfecto. Okay. 70 points to play with. Let's go. What? Oh, shit, Alabama. That's not cool, man. Playing style. All right. That's all I have. That's only the information I have. Damn. What about this guy? Playing style? Damn. I'm getting this guy. This should be money in the bag right here. I probably can even pull these hours off, honestly. Yikes. I'm not getting him, dude. There's no way I'm getting him. That's brutal. Can't be that. It's got to be that. I'm hoping like hell. We'll find out. Doing well with him. I don't know if he's any good. We'll find out, though. Come on, baby. Give us something. Okay, what about this guy? Anyone coming up on him? What about? Okay, so far I'm not in any risk with him. Hold on. Before I do this, I'm going to schedule this guy for a visit. Where's my dog at? Where I got him for a visit. I think it's this guy, right? Yeah, with the 40 piece. And his is play style. Perfect. Okay. That's about as good as I got right now. All right, let's see what we got here from the transfer portal. Blah. Yeah, nice. Nice. That was a big one. None. Cross. Longo. A lot of role guys, role players. Oh, yep, role player. Huge one there. How was that transfer? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Give me a transfer guy. Come on. Oh, I lost some dudes. I lost them. I got to see who I got, what I did. Got all three quarterbacks. I lost Richard Young. But at least I got Welch. So that's pretty big. He didn't want to play for us at first because he was scared of this guy. I don't know why. Why are you scared of Stubbs? Makes no sense. I lost Matthew to Tennessee, but Tennessee's been feeling it a little lately. So I ended up getting that transfer guy, which I really needed. I lost this guy to SMU, my old team. Got Bogan. So I'd say I did pretty good. Because I got a gem and I got a transfer guy too, on top of a bunch of roll dudes. Lost Easter, and I don't know why, because Oregon didn't give you any respect before, so I don't get that. But, you know, it's what he likes, I guess. I got a gem there. I lost Boger. And then I didn't get any gems at safety, but, you know, not too bad. We look at the position changes, probably don't even have to do too much. I do want to see the athlete guys. What is this guy? Really? Aren't you supposed to be a center or something like that, dude? So St. Clair is 100% our guy. We got 2 impact dev traits here. These guys are okay. They're not that great. I have 3 years left, so I would have to get a transfer portal player the last year, and then I would be good, but I can't redshirt him. Well, what the hell? What do you mean playing time, bro? You really think Swint is going to beat you out? These guys are prima donnas, man, especially for running backs. Why would playing time be for, like, I get it, but like EA gives us no ability to run a 2-back system. Look at Ohio State. Look at Michigan in previous years. Alabama too. Like Ohio State last year, prime example. They ran Quinshon Judkins and Trey Henderson. You had 2 primetime backs, which there's less tread taken off the tire. Your goal is to go into the NFL. You know you can sign. You have a 4-year deal with college. Okay, you potentially 5. If you had COVID, then it was even more. But you're looking at that. There's no. I don't get it. I don't understand the running back. At least the philosophy behind EA doing that. It's kind of stupid to me. But most of these guys, like, I'm not too worried. I'm at a point now going into year 3 that I'm actually pretty ecstatic about the fact that we don't have too many dudes that are. Damn, where's my transfer guy? Dude, for sure you're going left tackle, though. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're going left tackle. A tight end, offensive lineman. Tight end's blocking is apparently scaled, or it's weighted so much. So I got this guy. He's perfect for a right tackle. He's perfect there. I don't see any qualms there at all. Wait a minute. I do see qualm because you need to go to left guard, my friend. I have no choice, but the guy we have now is just not as good. And I got that good center, Bogan. He's a beast, so he'll be perfect, absolutely perfect. This class I wish I would have done more on, but you know, it is what it is, because this is the class that's really going to be a game changer for us at the end of this rebuild. So that's a class. The year 2 class is really one that you would like to get some dogs at. But, you know, I only could do so much. I want to see if there's any massive, bro. You could play D-tackle, man. You are humongous. I'm going to throw you at D-tackle, my guy, because you're huge. This freshman's a beast, though. Ruben. I got some good dudes. What's his thing? What's his problem? Pro potential? Come on, bro. That don't make no sense. Linebackers again. I'm getting killed on linebackers. That outside linebacker I got, though, that freshman, that dude's a freak, bro. Jesus. Look at this guy. What a monster. Was he was that 4-star gem that I got. Damn. What a steal on that. I don't even have to, the beautiful thing about him is I don't even have to redshirt him. It would be nice to redshirt him, though. It really would. That would be nice to redshirt him. Now, cornerback is just something, if I'm being frank, I've been kind of crap at cornerback. I got a lot of safeties, a lot of safeties here. What is this guy? He's pretty good at corner, so I'm going to throw him at corner. Who was that guy, by the way? Is he my hybrid guy? Okay. And then I do need a strong safety, so I'm going to put him there because I already have some guys at free safety. And so, yeah, man, I'm building up a nice little team here. Both my kickers and punters, they were redshirted. This is beautiful. I got like 50 dudes who got dev upgrades. I had Tavian St. Clair. He's now elite dev upgrade, and he is a flat-out freak of nature. So this dude is turning into just insanity. Insanity. So I don't know why he's so nervous about starting. I don't understand that. But I'd rather him start anyways over him because I don't want to piss him off. And I'd much rather have him. That's my opinion on that. But yeah, receiver-wise, Bridgewater, he had a dev upgrade too. So pretty good wide receivers here. Hopefully I could keep them in because I got some good up-and-comers as well. I got some dogs, man. I got some good wide receivers. Trying to get them up as much as I can. So Kearney is he's a beast. He is a beast. Trying to get my offensive linemen to get better and better and better, but it's not easy. It is not easy. This is the transfer guy. He's okay. I would not say I'm like blown away with him by any stretch, but at least I could probably get him for another year. Hopefully he doesn't leave. That wouldn't make any sense. And pro potential, that should be fine. But damn, some of these guys. Ruben's a beast. Young defensive line. Great for Ronnie. Look at this guy. Look at George. What a monster. What a freaking monster. And then you have Stroud here too. This guy's a beast. So I have some good guys. Not great cornerbacks. I got one really good cornerback for the future. Aside from that, like most of it's like decent. So let's take a look who we're going for this year. No quarterback right now. I don't need one at this second. I'm going after this wide receiver out of Florida. There's going to be a couple of guys here. I got a Texas offensive lineman with a 1-star, with a 1 pipeline. I'm going after 2 Texas guys. I feel like at this moment in time where my team has kind of shown some success and we brought some big names in, I think that we'd be able to do, for it to be realistic, I do think that we'd be able to kind of branch out a little bit and go with some of these guys. But obviously, mainly it's just pipeline. I got 2 gems here I'm going after. I should go after another offensive lineman. I got 2 Florida boys here at the edge, guys that I really would love to bring in. I got an outside linebacker here. I got Miami breathing down my neck. This is the other Texas guy here, and then 2 Florida cornerbacks, which Florida always produces good cornerbacks. 2 gems, and then I got 2 Florida safeties that I'm going to try to make a run at. We'll see. Our team is not as good as it was last year because we had better offensive linemen, but, still doing pretty good, I'd say, and not too shabby. So some guy kicked us out, but for the most part, it's looking good. So we're in week 6 now, and I'll tell you, this recruiting is tough because there's not many pipeline guys left. This guy I got into because everyone's a tier 2 pipeline, so it's a lot more fair, and he's a 5-star receiver. Of course I'm going to go after him. This guy I have no business on getting. No business on getting. I'm throwing hours towards that guy because this guy's in his top 8. This guy's almost in his top 5. I got to get more aggressive. This one here, just trying to land him before anyone else does and go quickly on it. This one, I'm trying to come back into the mix. I got a week 7 against CU. Who the hell knows on that one? This one, I'm far ahead, but not far enough to where I'm actually like comfortable. I wouldn't say cozy is the word. This guy hard selling like a SOB. This guy, I'm trying my damnedest to bring on quickly. And then this guy I'm hanging on because Clemson's just a piece of crap. And I'll get more hours later on. Clemson's a piece of crap here too. So we'll see how this pans out. But I got to stick to mostly pipeline, so I don't really have any. There's not too many audibles. Not too many audibles. So we're into the next week. We did win the game. We got him scheduled for week 12. See what I can do with that. I'm hard selling him too. That week 6 was pretty big for us because it launched us up big time with that guy. I'm fighting for this guy now. Fighting for this guy. And, so going after him as well heavily. See if I can land him. I don't know, man. Edge guy had to go with someone else. I'm out of dudes. I'm literally just out of guys. So I ended up landing Will. Did I land any offensive linemen? I did. Yeah. Hashim, baby. It's my dog right there, baby. That's my dog. I got Pollard, so that helped. Not looking so hot with him. Not looking so hot, I'll say. And we're in a tight battle here with Clemson. I think Clemson's going to win this one. And I hate Clemson because they're gunning for me here too. And they're gunning for me there, gunning for me there. They're literally just gunning for me. Like, Clemson is just my arch nemesis now, apparently. Week 10 update. We're undefeated, which is huge. Recruiting-wise, we got killed by Clemson. Clemson took all the safeties except one cornerback, all the DBs, I should say. Running back-wise, going after this guy, Beckner. Try to make a huge push for Clemson. Tries to crap on my lips. Going after this guy, 3-star. Gem. It's probably going to piss off everyone, even a senior who's like playing time, and he's like a 90 overall. Like, what the hell are you talking about? This guy's taking forever. It's like molasses. Losing this guy, that's not going to happen. Their week 7 visit took him over the top, pissed me off. Going after him. I got 2 4-star gem offensive linemen, pretty good. Going after him. If I can get him, that's great for me. Going after him, but I'm not going to get him because Ohio State's probably going to crush him. I got 2 gems here at edge. I'm going to go after those guys. Some guys, like, some teams just pulled off, and it's like, all right, cool. We did get him from Clemson, so we beat Clemson at least once that I know of. Maybe twice, but yeah, it was pretty brutal. So we lost that 5-star to LSU, that offensive tackle. No big deal. We got another battle with LSU. Maybe we can make this one a little better. Lost all of the dudes to Clemson besides the one guy. And so, yeah, I'm just, doing what I can here. Just doing what I can. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So it is week 15, and we are in the conference championship game. Contract was extended. I got to extend. Any other contracts? So far, no contracts to extend. Pretty solid work here, though. Pretty good season. 2 years in a row went undefeated in the regular season. That's brilliant. So we ended up getting this guy and get this guy. I don't really need him. That 5-star guy. This offensive tackle, we got these two guys. Those are the real guys that I wanted. We have a good shot of getting him. It would just be an added bonus. I don't think we're getting this. It's not going to happen, but I'll try anyways. And then going after him. Now, I don't like this guy as much because of the championship contender. It just kind of sucks to have that, because if you don't, like, all of a sudden they leave. So you got to be careful. This cornerback, I'm just really happy we got him. Aside from that, like, yeah, I could hard sell this guy. And is it really going to be worth it? I do not know. I actually have no clue. No idea. But that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep my points because I don't need a whole hell of a lot of guys at this moment in time. Just don't need it. So we're playing Oklahoma State for the Big 12 championship. I don't know if we won, but we won the Big 12, baby. Add it to the list. That's all I'm saying. Add it to the list. Damn, I love that. Year 3 pulling it out with a dub, baby. That is undefeated season. Wait, and we're still ranked 5th? What the hell is that about? That's ridiculous. Beat the hell out of Virginia. And I scheduled them too. And I was like, hopefully we can beat the hell out of this team. And I did it all because they're program tier list, whatever the hell, program stars. And so we should jump up at least 4.5 stars, right? Damn. But we got Iowa State. We got some of these guys here that just thought they could beat us, couldn't. I mean, it was adorable. A lot of these guys we absolutely smashed. There really was not a close game. Like, where besides this game with Georgia Southern, that was the closest game. Everyone else, it was just like damn near a massacre. And this was not even a good Big 12 showing. I mean, Tavian St. Clair, though, he makes a lot of, like, sassy interceptions. What is up with that? Why you got so many interceptions, bro? Not bad. I can't complain with that. So, yeah, pretty successful season, I do say. Check out that trophy room, baby. 55 touchdowns. God. 6 interceptions? Jesus. Not bad running. Can't complain at all. Not bad receiving either. These boys are dangerous. Pretty solid on the sack numbers. Great on interceptions, too. Some of the young guys are starting to come up and play some ball. Let's go. I got to see trophy room here. I can't believe we're ranked 5th. What the hell is that, man? What the hell is even that? So the Big 12 championship. Oh, that was 2 years in a row, like, undefeated. And we didn't really play. It's not like we played that many crazy guys there in that year, but still, undefeated's undefeated. That's not easy to do. Not in simulation. That's hard as hell. Clemson hates you. I hope you lose in this. Just want you to know I'm rooting against you. I hope you lose. Only one from the ACC is going, it looks like. We have 2 from the Big 12. Let's go, baby. Oklahoma State. That must have been the one team that beat them and got in. And you got Michigan. Yeah. But who? They gave them 4th? Yeah. All right. Well, I agree with that. Who did they lose to is the question. UCLA, when the hell did you become good? The hell's that? Okay, lost to Michigan. Michigan's ranked number 1. And you lost to Michigan. Yeah, you deserve to be 4. Way before us. No doubt. I'll give you that. I'm not taking that away from you. 100%. I understand now exactly why I don't have a bye. Thank you for clearing that up. Appreciate that. Boise State, look at you go. Look at you go. Big man on campus. Ooh. Ole Miss, Georgie. Vandy sucks. LSU, poop. How do you keep beating us for recruits? What the hell's that? Heisman finalist. Come on now. Yeah, baby. Look at him go. Tavian St. Clair. Dominating. The man is just killing it. Okay, good stuff. Great stuff. And there it is. There it is, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Saggy leg. Look at him go. It's my man. It's my man right there. Look at him. Jamora. Ha-ha, baby. Look at you. You're perfect. You woke up today, you said, I'm perfect. Tavian St. Clair, Walter Camp Award. Cool. I want the Heisman. Maxwell Award. Yeah. I know, that's adorable and all that. That's good. I expect that. Heisman, baby. He won the Heisman. Year 3, I had a dude win the Heisman. Yeah. Stack them up. Man, you got a big enough shelf for all that? Boise State. Don't lose to this stupid team. Please to the God. Love of God. I know they're good. What's their overall? What are we rocking here? What's this battle? Move the 79. Oh, too close. Too close. I don't like it. I don't like it. All the trophies. I know. It's great stuff. Great stuff there. I do want to, yeah, that Heisman Award winners. Okay, we already saw the award winners. All-Americans. I do want to pop that up. Give that a look. A little looky-poo, huh? Look at that. Look at them. 2 of them. Miami. Damn, Miami. How many you got up there? 2? Ah, we're tied, Miami. Clemson. Hate you. You got 3? Damn, Ohio State's only got 1. UCLA's got 1 up there. Look at that. Vanderbilt. What are you doing up there? Look at you go. Yeah, we don't have any on the second team, but that's because they're all on the first team, you know? No big deal. Bogan. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, Georgie. What's up, baby? How you doing, big dog? You're a beast, by the way, you monster. Look at you. 82 overall as a redshirt freshman. How dare you? How dare you? And then I got to look at the trophy room. That's what I wanted to look at. I was getting bothered. I was like, what am I trying to look at? I want to see all them trophies, man. That's what I want to see. I want to see the bling. Okay. So you got Texas, Tennessee, Ole Miss. That's 3. Georgia, 4. Then you got Nebraska, Penn State, Michigan, UCLA. That's 4. Big Ten, SEC rocking 4. Clemson, Miami, and then that's it from the ACC. And you have Boise State representing themselves. UCF, us, we're the only ones repping the Big 12. Well, that sucks. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, and we won. 14-0. All I wanted to see was that 14-0, baby. Yeah, career record. Bridgewater, man. Look at you. Oh, nice. Yeah, we won our first playoff game. Because I think last year we got slapped right in the beginning, right? I don't remember. I go through rebuild. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one. Ooh, baby. Let's see here. We're going to go running back. Yep. Or linebacker. And just try to dominate. Okay. That was a good one there, right? That was a good one. I could see it from the top, the bracket, actually. That's beautiful. But, like, it is nice to just see all the dubs. Look at all this. Look at all the dubs. Oh, so saucy, baby. That's so saucy. I'm going to do it here anyways. That is sauced up. 3 sacks. We got to him. Tavian's just like, I'm going to send you some airmail. Running-wise, we did great too. Wait. How's Richard Young on our team? Is it me, or did these transfer portal like some of the transfer portal stuff just blow your mind? How did he get on my team again exactly? What the hell? I'm so confused. That's like the second time I'm like, oh, I lost that guy, and then all of a sudden he's on my team from the transfer portal. I'm like so bloody confused. I don't understand that. I don't get how that happens. What the hell is I doing? Yeah, this one. Let's go trophy room, baby. Yeah. Yeah, look at all this. Whoa. All this stuff. Look at all of it. Look at. Nice. Did we? We did. We beat Penn State. No bloody way. What? What? No way. Yeah, unlocked all the stuff. Wow. Ooh, what the hell? No way. No way. So we beat them 58-14. Holy crap, Boise State. We just crushed you, bro. And then Georgia beat Nebraska. Ole Miss beat Miami. And then Texas loses to Tennessee. And then you got Clemson winning that one, representing the ACC. UCLA smacks the SEC right there. And then Michigan smacks the SEC right there. Dear Lord. And then we destroyed Penn State. Damn, I got to look at this box score. Okay, in the beginning, first quarter, not looking great. Second quarter, 21. Damn. I love it. I love it. 3 sacks from Grunkenmeyer. They love Ohio State or Ohio quarterbacks, by the way. But yeah, clean. I mean, we sacked them 3 times. Rushed effectively, 3 tutties on the ground. Ran when we need to. You met Lee, who was our redshirt guy. And that, like, you know, we could lose right now and I'd be completely satisfied. We could have lost the first round and I would have been honestly satisfied. What did we get here? Oh, we lost. Damn. Well, that's okay. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's great. Wonder how much we lost by, though. That's my big question. This damn loading with all this stuff, I don't care anymore. I know the dude breaks a record every time he takes a shit. I mean, seriously, he could just take a shit. He'll throw for 1,000 passing yards in between wipes. My God, son. My God. Let's go. Oh, damn, Tony. I don't care about you. I do care about you, but Tony, what are you doing? I'm sick of Tony. I love you, but get off my screen. Tavian, St. Clair. I'm sick of seeing your name. I don't want to see it anymore right now, okay? I love you, but dear Lord, give me a breath. Let me breathe, son. All right, what was the damage here? Not bad. Damn, Big Ten showdown. UCLA annihilated him. All right, going on year 4, but we just, from the get-go, we were in trouble in this game. We were definitely in trouble. Bryce Underwood just, you know, he slapped us up. He showed us up. They just were better. They were a better team. Let's take a look at who won. Michigan lost to UCLA. Holy hell. Michigan wiped the floor of everyone. UCLA won a natty. Bryce Underwood really couldn't do too much. This was a defensive showdown. Wow. That was dope. Okay. UCLA winning one. Nice job, UCLA. Now we're 3.5 star. Ho ho. Oh shit. What is this? Tavian. No, Tavian. No. What are you doing, Tavian? And it still, the persuasion chance is none. I did it anyways, and they let me do it. That's what's funny. They took persuasion away from me. That's rude. Pro draft. I don't want to hear nothing about the draft anymore. Come on, dude. You don't want to go. Yeah, baby. You're going to be fine. Shut up. Oh, Richardson, you're going to be fine. You're such a Girl Scout. What are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing, bro? Come on. Yeah, baby. What was your problem? Pro potential, my ass. Shut up. Shut up, Kevin. What is this guy? What are you mad about? Playing style? Come on, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, shut up. What about you, dude? Yeah. Why am I looking at that? It says right there the reason. Playing style for you too? Jesus. My Lord. My two seniors, my old dogs, what's up? You guys didn't do that good, but I love you. You were great role players. Medium. What's wrong with you? Playing style? God, what is going on with these boys? I don't even understand this. Let's take a look at our national sign-in day here, the old sign-in day. Lost the quarterback I really wanted, Burke. Lost this guy too, so I am in a little bit of hot water when it comes to quarterbacks. Lost this running back and then gained two other running backs. Pretty good on running backs, really good on receiver there. Great on offensive line. That I had to go and get some good offensive linemen. At this point in time, I'm able to do so. So I got a really good offensive line class. Huge offensive line class there. Good corners too, not great corners, but good corners. And then everyone else, is decent. I think we're in the 20s. Where the hell are we? Oh, there they are. We're in the 14s. 1 5-star, 10 4-stars. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, we're representing pretty well for the Big 12 there. Not too bad at all. Now, if we look at the training results, it's rough. The quarterback situation is really rough for us. I moved a wide receiver over to quarterback. It was that bad. So, yeah, it's bad. It's not good for us. And I'm not going to start him, but I just needed depth. That was the sad factor reality. I got great running backs. Great receivers. But, damn, rough when it comes to good right tackle there. Really good right tackle. Good junior there. Defense, still pretty solid. This guy's a monster. Yeah, good corners now. Starting to get better. Good safety, finally. Starting to build that up. But, yeah, the quarterback, Tavian St. Clair leaving, that was rough. We did not have a backup plan. I did not expect him to leave, and I should have expected. I didn't think his overall would get that aggressive that quickly. This is basically our last year of recruiting here, but I don't know which quarterback to go for because I'm not a massive fan of backfield creators. Like, these guys, to me, they're like, they're decent, but I do love dual threat guys. I mean, dual threat guys, like, they usually pack a lot of throw power too. They're good in simulation. I enjoy them a lot. Found some guys here that some wide receivers I would definitely like to go and get. I got two of them that I would really love to go and get. And this Gadget guy, they're great quarterbacks too. Look at that throw power. So that's a potential quarterback for me as well, which is huge. I got a 5-star guy there. I don't have enough to get all these dudes. I just don't. I need tight ends really bad, but I don't know. I need a really good edge guy too. I would love to have a really good edge guy. Outside linebacker, I'm not like floored at it, but there's two corners too that I really want to try and land. And I was perfect. I'll say this. I was freaking perfect on my scout. I was able to scout everyone and give everyone a scholarship. I was pretty amazing, actually. So a lot of these guys, I'm going 50 bombs. If I can win this guy too, might as well. And then I could go a tight end. I don't know. I got 2 offensive linemen going for there. I don't even really need that. I don't really have one that's like, man, this guy's insane. Like, I got to get him. And, scouting against both these guys is horrendous. This one, I just have to go against Penn State. So, I might do that. Now we're in Week 5. We got a Week 5 update. We lost a game. It's the first time losing the regular season in basically 3 years. Quarterback-wise, I got cute, and I tried to schedule him on a bye week. Don't do it. Don't do it. I scheduled multiple guys on a bye week. Same with him, and I was like, maybe I could do something. No. Bad idea. I'm trying to hang on to most of these guys. I'm like hard selling them, a little bit here and there. So I got Beckner trying to land him. If I could land him, that'd be huge. Cornerback-wise, I'm really trying my best to get these guys. I'm hard selling him. And, of course, I don't have enough hours. So it's going to be tight. It's 100% going to be tight. Yeah, we got locked out of this quarterback here. We're still in contention with this guy. So I'll go for the second best thing. And I got that guy we lost Ben Shaw. We deserve it after scheduling him like that. That was rough. So at least now I could probably start starting to hone it in. Damn. My pitch did not work. He did not like my pitch. And I could schedule a visit. I could do a Week 8. I got a freshman at quarterback, and he is not super successful. Not super successful. He's interesting. That's for sure. He's interesting. So that's not it. And man, this is just, you're like a detective trying to get this to go through. And I got a week. I could probably do that Week 9. Lost this guy already. Probably gonna lose this guy soon too if I don't do something nasty. I got a Week 9. I could do that. I spent a lot of points, and now I'm gonna pull these hours away from this guy, and I'm gonna dump those hours onto this guy here. I'm losing him. I mean, this guy's just driving me nuts. Oh, damn. I'm losing that guy. Yikes. All right. I'm still going to go for it, though. So, all said and done, we ended up going 9-4, which is not bad. Not as good as we did before, but 9-4, that's pretty nice. We lost to Iowa State. We lost to West Virginia, Arizona State. Lost to Arizona, and then started doing a little bit better. We beat UTEP in the crap bowl, or whatever bowl we were in. Weren't ranked, nothing like that. If we look at the conference peeps, Big 12. First Miami, nice. Okay, yeah. Didn't really do too well there. Notre Dame's absolutely sucking. Boise State's always good. SEC, yeah. Let's look at the stats real fast. I want to see that. Then we'll look at who won. I think it was Miami who won. I don't know. Definitely a little bit different. With him. It was rough. I will say it was rough. Bridgewater's a monster. He's just an absolute freak. It's going to be sad to see him go. Did pretty good when it came to, Clark is a freak. He got a crap load of sacks. Yeah, all in all, we definitely had some dogs in the fight. But, unfortunately, Miami won the Natty. Clemson beats Oklahoma State. Penn State Illinois loses to Penn State. Ohio State beats Boise State. Georgia takes out one of his SEC allies and then gets wiped out by USC. SMU gets destroyed by Clemson. Clemson gets beat by USC. And Miami just murdered. Mother of Lord. I'm going hefty in the transfer portal. I'm going to try to get 500 quarterbacks. I'm going to just offer them. I don't expect them all to come. That'd be ridiculous. But you have to have a strategy of okay, let's go after multiple guys here and see if we can get them. I actually got to go 50 hours on that guy. I'm going 50 hours on these wide receivers. At this point in time, because of how successful my program has been, I have a pretty good pull. I mean, I really do. I got quite a bit of pull here. I'm going to give this guy a 25 piece. And I think that's it. And I really have no corners from the transfer portal that I can get, really. There's no 4 stars that are amazing that I can get, huh? That's crazy. I got nothing. I'm going to have to go, I can't even get one of them, huh? That's crazy. I'd have to get a 2-star guy. Let's see what the damage is this week. I mean, not looking good. Not looking good. Not in my opinion. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. He's moving quick. Could be that one. Could be that one. I gotta wait one more week. I'm in some hot crap right there with that. Oh, you the same, dude? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know how much visits do for you in the... I don't know what this visit really does. It doesn't give me any information like, hey, visit went awesome. You're the best I've ever seen, buddy. I don't exactly know what it does, but I got to do it, right? Because EA wouldn't put it in the game if it did nothing, surely. Why would they do such nonsense? I got enough for this guy. What's up, baby? You're a big dog, yeah. Yep, you're a big dog. There we go. Let's go, big dog. Come on now, get hefty. It could be either one of these. I'd rather it be this. I'm just going to say, yeah, it's that. That's what we're going to do. And then you, I got no information on you. You should be fine. You, sir, I got no information on you. No information on you either. And none on you. That's excellent. Clearly, I have to have a lot on you, and I don't. Okay. Well, I'll schedule you anyways, because that's what a good sport does. I'm a good sport. I hope it was playstyle. Okay. I'm a good sport. Look at me. What is this guy? Playstyle? Haha, you gave me enough information. You gave me just enough information. Bam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll give you a scholar. I got 5 extra points just for you, man. Don't spend it all in one place. Brand exposure, I got that. I got some of that brand. That's pretty good brand here. Trying to watch out for 2 different things at once. There we go. Bam. Look at us go. We're humming. Look at all these guys. Look at them. Playing time, play style. Bam, baby. This is... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yep. Oh. There it is. There it is. What do we got here? Play style, play style. You suck. What's up with you? Oh, big dog right here. Big dog on campus. Named Champ. What's this thing? Playing time? Oh, I already got all of yours, bro. So easy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what do I got for you? Domination. That's what I got for you, big dog. I don't even need to do... You got a week 3 visit with them. What's this? 25 hours. I'll give you 50. Oh, that's because I only got 25 hours. Ah, smart man, smart man. Man, it wasn't good with the quarterbacks. I can tell you that right now. It was not fantastic with the quarterbacks. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we got the fullback. Lost some guys. Yeah, it was tough. That was tough. Those quarterbacks, it kind of screwed me going for that one quarterback that I went for. At least we got one of the running backs, and I'll take that. We ended up losing two of the receivers, but we got one, and I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. So we ended up getting two transfer offensive tackles, 4 stars. We got a 5-star offensive lineman. That is one thing that we have done very well, is get the offensive linemen, the transfers at offensive line. Fantastic in that regard. DBs, not the greatest, but also not the worst. So I don't know, we're our class top 20, I would assume. Yeah, we're 18. So pretty solid. But yeah, we still, it was tough, man. It was tough because there was a lot of guys we could have got, and we were so close to getting that we just, unfortunately the ball didn't bounce our way. So looking at the position changes, when you change those gadget guys, we did a video on this. Look at what he turned into. 78 overall, and he's actually a beast. Like, look how fast he is. His throw power is only an 86, but his throw under pressure is garbage. But for the most part, this guy's easily, in my opinion, I think he could end up being a great quarterback for us. So let's go to the next week here. This is our last year, and we're going to get to see the beautiful training results here, and I'm hoping for something big. But I will say, I really do believe the transfer portal is broken. Absolutely busted. It's terrible. Baskerville got some stuff going on there. Let's go through our quarterback. We got this guy, pure runner Hayes, and then this junior backfield creator, and then Baskerville, pretty solid production from him, actually. Good running backs, man. Our running back room is wild. That is a wild running back room. Really good wide receiver room. Good tight end there. Look at this. Redshirt freshman. Dear Lord, he is a monster. I mean, just everywhere you look, we got some dogs. Absolute dogs. Yeah, this team it's great. Too bad we don't have like a seasoned vet at quarterback, but look at our cornerbacks here. I mean, we got some good dudes. Really good guys. I mean, our strong safety is our weakest position, but aside from that, we're sitting real nice. So all said and done, we ended up going 10-4. We lost to Oklahoma State. We ended up winning the Big 12 Conference Championship game, 35 to basically nothing. We ended up making it to the playoff again, and we lost in the first round. So Georgia lost to UCLA. Somehow UCLA just went absolutely ham. And the last 3 years went absolutely ham. So, Warren Hamrick, he won for Ohio State, won the old stuff there. All-Americans, we got one guy, Carl Jenkins Jr. Second team, we got a couple of guys up there. Pretty solid. Pretty solid for the most part on that. Sucks that we lost in the first round of the playoff. That just sucks. That really sucks. If we look at our season stats here on how we ended it, beside him throwing like a bajillion interceptions, he did really good. If we had a dual threat, I feel like we'd have been better in simulation. We would have been better. But good running, though. I mean, he did pretty fantastic running-wise. We've become like a good running team, that's for sure. A really good running team. 13 and a half sacks, too, from our redshirt junior. That's fantastic. I love watching these guys dominate like that. That's fantastic. I want to go to the trophy room real quick and see, in our 5 years' time, I mean, we won Big 12 championship. We won it twice in 5 years, which is huge. Independence Bowl. We got a Heisman. One of our players won a Heisman. Coach of the Year award. I mean, we've stacked up the trophies in just 5 years' time. Stacked up the trophies, and I'd say we did pretty freaking good work. I mean, our job is really safe. We're 53-17 against top 25 opponents. We're 9-6. Rivals 3-1. Bowl record 4-3. Everything is positive. Every single thing is positive. We went 2 years in a row where we did not lose a game, besides obviously in the postseason. But 2 years in a row, not losing a single game, which is huge. Now, I do want to see who's leaving this week. I'm pretty sure it's this week. I want to see what players are going off into the sunset here. Let's see if I can keep them, though, just to see. Oh man, nice. Okay, didn't get him, but I got him to stay. Nice. Can't complain. That's pretty beautimous right there. That's beautimous. Let's go to the next one. What do we got? What do's we's got? All right, let's look at it's got to be draft results here. I want to see the draft results. Second round, third round, pretty solid. Sent off quite a few guys. Looking good. I do want to see the training results, though. I got to see the training results. Have to. Almost choked on air. It's a close one there. Absolute close one. And I'm not going to pause this because I don't want to pause it. I'm going to have you guys watch this with me because it's terrible. And it's a team sport, guys. This is a team sport. I want to see what our team that we had. Come on, pop it out. Yep. Dev trait. Yep. Awesome. Give me whatever's next. Yeah, this one too. Yeah. Dev trait. Yeah. Nice. However you say your name. I don't know how to say your name. Nope, not UCLA. But what is UCLA, by the way? All right, you guys are beasts. We're an 87 overall. Baskerville's a beast. He's going to be a monster. Bo, he's turning pretty solid here. His throw power didn't do nothing. Oh, his throw under pressure a little bit better. Not bad. They're good user quarterbacks. Running back wise, yeah, fantastic. That fullback, nice. He's a beast. And then great receivers too. Look at this. Wow. All these guys ended up panning out and becoming some of the best wide receivers. Like, so fantastic. I mean, so many of them are dead in the pipeline. We got 3 of them from Florida. Georgia guy there, Georgia, Florida. This guy's a beast, by the way. Look at him. Casey's a monster. Redshirt freshman. Then you got this guy, too. He's a freak. Yeah. Really good. A lot of Georgia offensive linemen, I will say, but it's in the pipeline. Check the rules. But look at those right tackles. A lot of Florida. See? Right there. That guy's a beast, that freshman. Like all Florida defensive line, too. Beautiful. All these guys, I mean, they're going to have one banger of a season. That's my guess. I've turned UCF into quite a monster. And I love it. Look at this corner. George is a freak. Best corner we've probably had in our history. Yeah, That was amazing. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed.